Mukbang.
How do you say it?
I say mukbang.
It's wrong.
It's literally like, I don't know.
We're doing that.
A puke
Yeah,
bong.
we're eating. We're eating
Maybe
it for
that.
you guys. Well, there's spray on the top of my lid.
I'm Lucy.
That happened to me too. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, we're collabing with Lucy. Well, we have a bunch of food from Mickey D's. We got 2 burgers and a 10-piece nugget.
I literally feel so bad because I forgot that she's a vegetarian, so she
we-
just got
We pulled up to McDonald's. We're like, yay, food. We're all so hungry. And then she was like, yeah, I'm not really hungry, so I'll just get a McFlurry. And she's like, oh wait. We were like, oh wait, she's vegetarian. But
Yeah, so we're gonna do like some story times in the middle of this.
We are at the parking lot of
Like
Hampton Inn
yeah, so we're just chilling.
at Rio. Found the
My
good
hair
wagon.
is hitting the ceiling, so like, here, eat a fry.
Okay,
I'm lactose intolerant.
And she's eating
and
ice
she's
cream.
eating ice cream.
So smart, right? Okay, let's get to it. Here's your burger.
Okay, believe it or not, this is our first time meeting Lucy in person.
Yeah.
But like,
I'm so happy they didn't shoot me.
I feel like I've known her my whole life though. Like,
Yeah, like literally, like.
here's napkins because I know we're gonna make a mess.
We're the same people.
Fries, fries are so good. Okay, here's the honey mustard. Here. Put
Gotta get the sauce.
Put the ketchup in the lid and the honey mustard in the lid so we don't spill it.
You're making a mess. This is why we have napkins.
This is my car.
Lick that.
We will. We will.
Oh guys, I found a toothbrush in Lucy's car. If we ever
We're all
need a
good, we're all
toothbrush,
good.
we're all set.
And a tennis racket. I busted my head open.
Oh my god, yeah.
So this is my 3rd concussion.
I've had
Alright.
so many concussions too.
This
it's
was
okay.
this was a bad one. So it was 2 summers ago. I was with my friends at the pool in their neighborhood, and it was just like my friend and I, and then a bunch of guys, and they're like playing keep away with the ball. We just wanted to play in the pool,
My booger squish.
my burger. My booger squished.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay, sorry. Continue.
Yeah. So
I'm
the
falling. We're such a mess, yo.
so we the ball flew out of the pool, right? And I was like, I want it. Like I refused.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
I'm a whole mouthful of burger. I'm gonna eat that.
No.
Oh.
I think the point of the mukbang is to eat the food, not spit it out.
That was
It's
gross.
fine. So, yeah. Just get out of the pool. It's super slippery. I'm chasing after this ball on the pavement. And pavement at this pool had already caused a lot of issues with people falling. It was just too slippery. And they just redid it so it wouldn't be. And it was honestly just more slippery than I remember. And so, I'm running. I take like 2 steps. And then I just land. Well, I slip and nothing else but my back of my head hits the concrete. Next thing I know, my vision's all split and blurry. I don't know.
Dying.
Yeah. Oh my.
You're dropping it all over.
I have hair in my mouth.
Yeah. So that happens. We don't know where the parents are. My head is split open like that much. I think I put pictures of this in one of my videos on my channel. I don't know.
Yeah,
if I
you
or
did.
not. Yeah.
We're playing the 50 random facts about you. I'll leave her link for that video in the description.
Yeah.
And we'll
Just go
insert
watch it.
pictures.
Yeah, I'll
Now.
insert some pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah. My head looked like that, and I had to get it stapled shut.
Oh my god, I
I forgot how good these were.
I got a concussion in gym class. We were literally playing
Gym
team
class
handball.
heroes.
Yes, we were literally playing team handball, and I'm like the only like athletic girl in my gym class, and I like actually took it seriously because I was one of those weirdos that did that because I love sports. I literally snatched the ball out of his hand and then scored on him because he's really short and I'm like kind of tall for a girl, and he got so mad. So then he tried to score on me, and then I blocked it, and I took the ball out of his hand again and scored on him again. And then he just literally just picked me up and body slammed me onto the gym floor, and I landed on my head.
Oh my god.
One time at my old house, we have like
I already
steps.
know what's gonna happen.
We have steps on our patio. There were 3 steps, so it was like not a big jump. So I was running after this guy who like took something from me or something. I don't really remember what he did. But I ran after him. I skipped the 3 steps, like I just jumped right over them. And I was wearing flip-flops, so not the smartest shoe to run in. I jumped over 3 steps, and I, like, you know how your flip-flop like goes back and like you trip on it?
Yeah.
That's what happened, and I flew onto my hand, and I saved myself like with my hands, but I cut the whole side of my middle finger open.
I must have spilled that. Oh, honey mustard.
Yeah, I already almost did that anyways, but I cut the whole side of my middle finger open. It was like 4 layers of skin, and I almost passed out into my mom's arms, and I like could barely see, and my mom was like, "You're fine, you're fine." I was like, "No, I'm not. Like I literally like don't see anything right now." So we drove to the doctor's office, and I literally had a friend over, and she was just like, "Okay, what's going on?" Like, she was so confused. So yeah, I almost like passed out, and I thankfully didn't have to get stitches, surprisingly, and I thought I did.
How old were you?
I don't remember. Like I think I was like,
It had to be sometime in middle school.
yeah,
Probably like 6th grade.
Oh, those were not the days.
it was like 6th or 7th grade. Yeah. Yeah, it's so hot in here.
I was ugly. So I got in-school suspension in 8th grade for getting in a fight with this guy. So like, first of all, this kid's like 6 foot tall. I'm 5 feet. I was shorter in 8th grade. Like, we were all working in like groups in science class, and it was like the very end of the school year. Like school's about to get out. I don't even know what we were doing. And then he was smelling this smelly marker, and I like hit it so it like went in his face. I could like smell it. We're gonna let
Your
her.
lid is falling off.
So
I'm just dying.
that really made him angry, I guess. And he picked me up out of my seat and threw me across the room, and I landed into like the back shelves of the classroom.
Oh my god.
And, like knocked the wind out of
Threw
me.
you?
Yeah, like a football. Just
Like
set
a
me.
football.
Yep.
Just tossed her.
He was like, yeet. Yeet. Just right across the room, and I was like, that's fine. And we started yelling at each other, and we got kicked out, and had to speak to the teacher. I first thought I've never gotten in trouble. Like I don't get in trouble in school.
That was literally me.
And it was scary.
Like soup.
Yeah, it's literally just like melted. It's like find the M&Ms.
Find the M&M.
Take the lid off and just drink it.
Yeah.
No,
No. No.
it's done.
Alright, here. Oh, gross. You spilled ice cream.
Dude, I know it's all over me.
Okay, Grace. I can't believe that you're a vegetarian.
Yeah, I haven't eaten meat in a long time.
Like, did you choose to do that?
Yeah,
Like, why do you?
like when did you stop?
I used to be vegan for like a year.
Okay,
It's-
what's the difference? Like I know it sounds like a really stupid question.
Vegan is no dairy and like
Nothing from an animal at all. So like,
yeah.
no dairy, no like egg, no like gelatin, kind of that, no fish, like none of that.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to use like products that have animals in them. You can't eat certain food dyes because they're made from like insects.
I eat chicken every single day. There's not a day I do not eat chicken.
Can't remember the last time I
Alright.
ate chicken.
So I think it was in I want to say first grade. I was in class and we were reading like this article or something, and this little girl in my group pointed to this word and was like, "Say that."
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's
Oh my
funny.
god.
Say
This is
that.
really
And I was
funny.
like, "Why? Like, what are you talking about? Why should I say it?" I was like, "It's just a word." And she's like, "Say that word. It'll be funny." And I was like, "Okay." And she was literally pointing at ass, and I was like, "Why is that so funny?" And I didn't know what it meant. I didn't know it was a bad word because I was in first grade. You know, I was just this little angel kid in first grade, and and she pointed to it, so I was like, ass. And then she went to the teacher right away, and she's like, "Oh my god, Grace said ass." And I literally got my card flipped to red because I
She
said a
was
bad word.
so upset.
I
she
was literally
so upset. She
crying
was-
because I
yeah.
didn't know why I was in trouble. I was like, I didn't know it was a bad word. I'm so sorry. So yeah, I got my card flipped to red, and my brother thought it was the biggest deal ever because he never got in trouble. But yeah, now he's a bad kid. So that's fine.
Call him out, dang.
That's fine.
Okay, I'll tell you the story about how I got put in the concern box at Cape.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, this is good.
So literally, someone like anonymously. That's a
English.
word.
Anonymously.
Yeah.
English is hard.
That's literally what we say all the
I
time. It's like
can't.
one of-
No, English is really difficult. Okay.
It is. Okay. So I got put in the concern box for being a bully. Mind you, I'm like the nicest person. Like, if anyone like knows me, they know like I do not make fun of anyone. I'm
Yeah.
friends with everyone. Like, I don't do that. So I got called down to Mr. Collick's office, which is like the dean of students at Cape. And he's like, "Oh, you're Bobbiiwillisss?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, I know you didn't do anything, so just look really upset when you leave my office so people think that I yelled at you and just go back to class."
Yeah.
I was just like, okay. So apparently they do something about the concern box at Cape. But to the wrong people, like literally I don't do anything to anyone. Like,
Yeah, I feel like if we're just stupid.
I'm nice to everyone.
I go to private school and that place sucks.
I would not want to go to private school.
Yeah, I must transfer to your school.
It's not that bad actually. Like I have a lot of leeway and like freedom. It's just.
So she wanted me to explain how I died on my first birthday.
Oh my god,
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
I literally completely forgot about that. Okay.
I'm throwing all your trash away back here.
Have fun.
So I had epilepsy when I was a baby until I was like the age of like 7.
Love
Think-
this. I love
I had a seizure on my
a
first birthday.
seizure. I had a seizure.
A procedure.
Okay,
Dude, I kind of want to like insert that video of us. Okay, so I had a seizure, and it was a grand mal seizure, which is like the worst kind that you can have. And I stopped breathing. My dad gave me CPR, and I like still like wasn't coming back. And we just moved down
Your
here.
hair's in the fries. Can you move it? Thanks.
And we just moved down here, so we didn't like know where anything was like at all. And so we called 911. They were taking forever, and then I stopped breathing for 15 minutes. Completely 15 minutes.
Do you
Like,
have brain damage?
no.
Thankfully not.
Yes, I'm so surprised. Like,
It actually probably does, but she just doesn't know.
He doesn't know yet.
I mean, she's slow sometimes, so.
She what?
She's slow sometimes.
Oh.
I mean,
We
so
all
am I.
are.
But I don't know where I got brain damage from. I just
No,
know
it's
it.
just your hair color.
at least I have an
Yeah,
excuse.
yeah, you're right.
But
So do I, because I'm blonde.
Me too, huh?
You're so great. I love this.
okay.
Sorry, continue.
Okay. So I died for 15 minutes. Like, I turned like purple, blue, everything, and then I just came back to life.
Okay, but how? Like, go into
Yeah, how'd you come back to life?
Oh,
There's
my
no way
nose.
you just like resuscitated on your own.
My nose itches. Okay.
Literally, my dad gave me CPR. It wasn't working. Turned purple. Turned blue. The ambulance showed up. They did the little thingamajig. Nothing happened. Then came back to life. Just popped back up.
And she lives here to say the story. Tell the
And no,
story.
I have no idea what it was like to be dead. I was 1 year old.
So
I
yeah,
have
she doesn't
no
have one of
idea.
those
I don't
stories where
like.
it's
I don't like remember like. Oh my God, I seen the lights.
I saw the white light. and
Like,
then I came
no.
back to life.
I don't think that's an actual thing.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Like,
Oh, but do you remember that movie? It was like, Echo fell out of
Yes.
a tree.
Yes.
oh yeah.
I love that movie. That's so sick.
We gotta wrap this up.
Okay.
So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for future videos and leave comments or like message us on Instagram about what
Yeah.
you guys want to see next.
Yeah, so yeah, just let us know and we'll see you soon.
Peace.